Hello guys, what's up guys, YazzWOW here today, and welcome back to another episode of How to Build a Cruise Ship in Minecraft. I am back from vacation, so these videos should be coming out faster now, and today, we will be doing the bridge. I'm sorry, I know lots of us here are going to be doing the rooms, as I keep saying, but I want to get this section of the ship done before I do the rooms, and you guys will see why when we get to the room area. But, the rooms will be next episode, regardless, I promise. But for this episode, we are going to have to do the bridge. So, the bridge obviously is the place where the captain steers the ship, obviously, and where he controls it. So what we're going to do is make the basic outline of the bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use white wool and go to the center of the ship, because I'm only going to build half of the bridge, because like what I've been doing, I have been flipping the ship and it's been making my life a whole lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the floor with some wool. Oops. There we go. Okay, so now you can use a whole bunch of different types of carpets for the bridge. And is this ship symmetrical? Let's double check. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. I'm gonna use a carpet, and the reason being is because if you look, hold on a second, what is it called? Is it called a rug in this? Yeah, I keep forgetting to change the settings. I'm gonna use a dark rug, but the reason why I'm doing it and not just changing the floorboards is because if you look under here, this is white, and that's what color it is in real life. In all cruise ships, it's not gray. So if you use a gray wool, like a wool block, it's gonna look gray on the bottom, and that's not gonna look normal. And it's gonna look really awkward and weird, just like you were in 5th grade. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and simply fill in the floors. I'm gonna leave this line here because that's where the wall is gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and go all this way. And I'm not going to cover up that glass because that glass you actually need. And if you haven't put that on your ship already, you might want to do that. So you might want to put the glass on the wing right over here, because this is what the captain uses to look down and use the thrusters and everything. So that is something that you will definitely need on your cruise ship. We'll go ahead and continue to fill the entire floor. In my opinion, the carpet looks nice anyways. So I don't really think it makes a difference whether you use the block. I would just use the carpet, because like I said, the block's going to look awkward on the outside. And especially if you use it like right here, because then the outside's going to be gray and it's going to be like all... Okay, so there we go, now we have the carpet in place. So now we're going to go ahead and put down the control panels and all that stuff. So I'm going to use some green clay, or... where is it? I shouldn't have changed the language on this, I really shouldn't have, but it is funny. Because look at the funniness, like it's a shining white stoneware and block of shining white rock. I don't know, I just like that thing, it's funny. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, go stream with the stained clay right here, and the reason being is because that's what the actual color is, so I don't really know what more reason you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a main panel right here. Now I don't know the exact layout of bridges on cruise ships, I know more about airplanes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make my best guess. But this is what I've always done, is just made 2 different panels, one big one surrounding the outside and one small one on the inside, like that. And over here you're going to want to add one as well, because this is where the thrusters, or the thruster panel is going to be. Okay, so now you have the basic layout, and you can add like another one right there, just randomly, more control panels I guess. Okay, so now you're going to want to get some slabs. And these are going to go on top, because they typically are tall, so you're going to want to put the slabs on top of the panels, like this. Or just on the front one. I'm not going to do it on the back one. I think it looks cooler without it. But you do want to put these on some of those like that. And then, so I just put on the outside, see, like kind of how it surrounds the inside desk. I just did that on like that. So whatever you'd like to do, you can put them on all of them, or you can put them on none of them. It's just my personal preference. So, and these are going to need a lot of redstone stuff. So you're going to want switches, you're going to want that. You might even want a pressure plate, you're going to want this. You're not going to want that though. Buttons, trapdoors, all you can think of. Actually, I don't know if trapdoors will work on carpet. No, they won't. Okay. So you want to put the switches, just put them everywhere. Crap, I forgot. Okay, if you're using carpet, you can't do this. So that, I guess that is one bonus of using the actual block of wool, because if you're using the carpet, you can't put the levers down. So if you actually use the block, then you can actually put the levers, but I guess you can't if you don't use the carpet. Oh well, we'll put them on top. So, let's see. Where'd my lever go? Let's get the levers. Let's put the levers on top like this. Just random spots, because this is what it looks like to me on a cruise ship. I'm sure that there's more to it, but I don't know anything about this really, so I'm going to go ahead and put down that. And these are like the levers that they use to control the thrusters, because there's 2 sets of thrusters on each side. There's the front and left, or front and back. Man, I'm not doing good. It's been a while since I've done YouTube, so forgive me for my stuttering. I need to be better at this. Okay, moving on. I'm going to get some stairs like this, put down the stairs, and you're gonna have to break the carpets putting these down. So the stairs represent the place where the crew sits. And there's quite a bit of crew in here at any one time, so you want to put quite a few chairs. So like that. And it's pretty simple. Now you can make the wall. Now, when you make the wall on the bridge, you want it to look nice because this is going to be bordering the rooms. So you want to make sure, because this wall is going to be the bridge, and this side is going to be all rooms. So you want to make sure that your guests are pretty happy with their voyage. I'm going to use like a panel type design like I've been doing this entire series, like that. Fill in, oops, not like that. Definitely not like that. Go ahead and put in some wood blocks. Yeah, alright. So there we go. Now you can go back inside, you can see this. Now it is kind of dark in here, so one thing you might want to do is add some beacons. So, crap, I forgot what beacons are called in pirate speak. I need to change my language settings back. This is getting annoying. Where is it? There it is. What are they called in this? Buoy. Okay. Anyways, so when you put the beacons down, be careful because you don't want it to be on the outside of the ship. But since this is a floor leading down to here, you're fine. When you add the floor below it, it'll just act as more light for that floor, so it's better. But be sure that you don't put the beacons on the outside of the ship or anything bordering the outside of the ship. That wouldn't look good. Like this is just on the border, so we're fine. Alright, and then go back, cover all the lights with carpet, and they are virtually unnoticeable. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. And now you have light in here, and it is pretty much unnoticeable. Now I'm going to make a door hole. We'll get to this next episode when we do the rooms. We'll fill that in and everything. Right there, this wall. You can change this wall and make it have like a nice little panel right here because it's kind of boring when it's white and stupid and ugly. So there we go. And then if you would like to get even more fancy, you can get yourself some stairs and border the top of this so you can get rid of all the white, and it looks like just kind of like the panels overhead. So you can go ahead and do this if you so wish, which I'm going to go ahead and do if I can get these stairs to work. There we go. Alright. And there we go. So there you go. And then one other thing you could do is actually add like a shelf. I think it's like right here, above some of the main panels, like that. You can get frames. What are they called? Dang it! I hate this language. You guys are probably laughing and making fun of me, but whatever. So you can add one like every so often. You can get yourself a compass, I think. Oh, come on, seriously, even okay. If you guys don't know what I did, I changed my language settings because there's a setting called Pirate Speak, and it changes all the different names of everything, which I wasn't aware of, but it's still pretty funny. But it kind of sucks that I have to search for everything, even though you guys are probably just laughing at me like most people do. Alright, so you want to get whatever this thing is, and that, okay, you want to put that there, and then you want to get yourself a map. Thank God it's at least called a map. And I'm going to need to make room in my inventory, so we'll just get rid of that. Okay, and then you'll see you have a map of the front of the ship, and you can go ahead and put that right there and right there if you wish, and you have hanging maps. Or you can make the maps in different locations, or just put the maps there. But anyways, so there you go. That is one thing that you can definitely add to your ship, or if you just want one map, that works too. And you have navigation and a nice bridge going on. So I'm going to go ahead and add one more beacon right there. And then if you wanted to, you can add some storage like up here. You can add a shelf going all the way around here to maybe put like the navigation flags or whatever. You can put those right there. And if you want to add like a support beam for that shelf, you can use some walls and make it like that. Stuff like that. Okay. I don't really know what else there is. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip the ship. Now, I did notice a comment earlier on one of my videos. Someone said they were doing what I was doing, flipping the ship, but they didn't quite get it. I do see that comment, and I'm going to go ahead and address that right now, and it might even clear up some stuff for you guys as well. So, we're going to go ahead. You want to go to the center of the ship. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So right when you're center of the ship, you want to click this. So this is the outer edge of the object that we're flipping. So and this is the bottom corner. So the outer edge, bottom corner, in the center. I know it's kind of a lot, but you'll get it eventually if you keep doing it. So you want to go there, and then you want to go to the other edge of the build. So this is the farthest away from the bridge or the object that we're doing. Then you want to go to the farthest and the upper edge over here, which is about right here. As you see, we're aligned with the front of the bridge and the side of the bridge on the top. So we're gonna go ahead, put position 2. And in the axe actually put position 1 for us if you didn't know, but you could also type /pos1. And let me remind you guys also, I saw the comments, you do need World Edit to do this. This isn't like cheats or anything. Like I've even seen people think it's cheats, but this is World Edit, and the downloads in the description below is on 1.7.10 and you know all that. Okay. Anyways, now once you've done that, you want to stay where you put position 2. You want to put /copy in the and then when you're facing the direction of the place that you're going to flip it. Sorry, my phone's going off. There we go, /flip. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and go to the center once again. At the same altitude. So we're going to go to the center. And we're just about the center of the bridge like this. /paste. And then there we go. Now, you want to go into your build. Make sure that everything pasted properly. Keep in mind, frames will not paste over. I think some objects won't either. You also have to check all your stairs because sometimes they'll get messed up. In this instance, they didn't. But there's that. All you have to do now is just get the frames. Or, wait, I already had frames in my inventory. Duh. Just make sure that you put your frames back. Because, like I said, frames will not flip over. And then, I'll put the compass right there. And there you go. Now you have the bridge and you know how to flip things in World Edit. So make sure that all your stuff is set the way it is. Because, like I said, World Edit is notorious for changing things around. But there we go. There is the bridge of the cruise ship. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much for the support of the channel, and as always, have an awesome day.